Hey guys, Ivan here, and this is your California Pro second call out. That's right, this is second call out. It's funny because this is your first call out at New York Pro. It's crazy that Cali Pro is stronger basically than New York, and it actually is quite a bit. Blessing did make a show out of New York, but basically you're gonna see Andrea Presti on the right, who was second at New York, and here he probably won't even make the top 5. On the hard left, you're gonna see Max Charles, who was third at New York. In the middle, you're gonna see Peter Klancher on the right, my favorite, and Theo, who was fourth at New York. As you guys know, I really wanted to see Peter Klancher win this show because he is from around here. I am a little bit biased towards him, but I also really do like his physique, especially in his Instagram shots on stage. Not that much, but he really improved his back. Really improved it. Look at these details, the density, the thickness here really improved the back, especially in the back double bicep. I would like to see more confidence in his posing, but I mean it's okay because he hasn't been competing, I believe, since 2016, so for 6 years. This is a great comeback for Peter, and he looks amazing. He does look great. This is his best, I would say his best ever, and he might be 5th. I think he has a chance to be top 5 at this show, which is a great success because the top 4 is really good. You're gonna see in a second who is there. Peter really looks good in these abs and thighs. He is out-angled by everybody here. Again, he was away from the stage for a while, so he probably forgot how to do that. And the judges are telling these guys to go backwards, to spread apart, and they are not really listening. They just want to look bigger, but the judges don't care about that. That's basically for the footage, for the photos. The judges can see who is actually how big and how conditioned. So I think they have Peter in 5th. And I was watching Chris Cormier's live. He is standing there basically where the judges are, so, and also he has a good eye, so his commentary was that Charles Griffen is winning this show. Second, very strong second, as he says, is Mohamed Shaban, and third is Tony O'Burden here between Mohamed Shaban and Max Charles. And on the right, I believe this is Andrea Musi, who also looks really good. Like, he has really good legs, really big legs, brought really good conditioning, and he came really big and full. But Charles Griffen, I think he brought the hardest conditioning here. As you can see, Mohamed Shaban has these crazy legs. He's dwarfing Charles Griffen in that department, but he's not as hard, not as dense. Look at this vastus medialis, the teardrop on his legs looks just absolutely ridiculous. And Charles Griffen is not exactly strong in that area, but he has some other body parts that look really good, especially from behind, which you're gonna see in a second. Right now, the camera quality is not very good, but here you can see. So you can kind of see, you're gonna see some photos in a second, but Charles Griffen definitely brought the best conditioning here, and I think he deserves this win. He strategically took a break from New York to peak here, to come in better shape. Tony O'Burden on the left looks amazing. Crazy shape, crazy muscle bellies, small waist. This guy has a huge potential. I don't know how old he is right now, but if he is younger, or just at the beginning of his career and has more time, more room to progress, he's going to be one dangerous bodybuilder, and here he might be third. So as you can see right here, Peter Klancher was in that top 5, and things might change, between the prejudging and the finals, which are in about 5-6 hours, which is a long time. Things can change. If judges aren't exactly certain, they might change their mind. Maybe Peter is going to be 4th. Maybe he can edge out Andrea Musi. I don't really see him beating Tony O'Burden, especially because of this. Even though you can see Peter on the right and Tony O'Burden right next to him, even though Peter improved that back and came in pretty much the same conditioning, maybe has thicker hamstrings, still the shape of Tonio's back looks just outstanding. I mean, the back itself, it's probably the best on this stage, but there are other components in this back double bicep pose. It's not just the back. I mean, his arms also might be looking the best, and his conditioning is probably second best here after Charles Griffen. I still think Mohamed is gonna beat him because he's simply bigger, more complete. As you can see, Tonio is lacking some leg size and especially from behind hamstrings, that thickness in the hamstrings. But back itself, it's really good, and it's gonna give him a couple of points, enough to edge out Peter and Andrea Musi. Here you can see why Mohamed Shaban is in strong second, as Chris Cormier said in his live stream, and that size. He's simply dwarfing, for example, Tonio Burden, who has an amazing shape, amazing conditioning, but he's simply lacking size compared to Mohamed. And even though Mohamed is dwarfing Charles Griffen's legs, and overall he's probably bigger, Charles Griffen is just big enough and shredded, quite shredded. On the left you're gonna see Petr Klančar, and this is why I love his physique. In a couple of shots he looks really good. He kind of reminds me in a sense of Ian Valliere because he has a couple of killer shots, such as this most muscular. He probably looks the most impressive here, but the most muscular is not a pose that's gonna win you a show. There are other shots that are much more important, and he looks good in most of them, but just not that good. I can see him in fourth, best case scenario, this show, but this is his comeback. He's gonna do a Puerto Rico Pro next week. Maybe the lineup is gonna be a little bit easier because this was a really tough lineup. Maybe not, we'll see, but this is his comeback, and if he continues really trying hard and getting better, he will eventually get that Olympia qualification, but maybe not today. I think it's pretty safe to say that this is your top 4, but we'll see. There is still time until finals and things can change. Whatever you guys think though, tell me in the comment section down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and for more bodybuilding videos like this, subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for watching, all the best, and bye bye.